Tested on the set. C. Double. W's. We back, guys, and we playing a special game close to my heart. This one's going way back to when we were only... How old was I when this came out? This was like 91, 92. Actually, let's pull it up real quick. We're just going to check. When did Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis come out? Busting out the wiki. 92, I was right. I was 12 years old when this game came out, guys. We're going to kick it up real quick. Look at this. Listen to this music. LucasArts, one of the greatest gaming studios of all time. That's how we do it. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Guys, you have no idea what memories this brings back. And originally when I got this game, the computer that we had wasn't good enough. It couldn't actually run it. Well, at least it ran it, but it didn't have the proper MIDI. Or it only had MIDI. It didn't have the proper sound. So there was no speaking. But then when we got the upgrade... Oh, here we go.
Alright, Jones. How you gonna find that statue and all this junk?
Yeah, and then that's it. There's actually dialogue in this game. So this was like...
Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus. Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus.
There's a statue somewhere we gotta get here.
It's some kind of funeral urn. It's a stone carving of Shiva.
Oh, snap!
Oof!
And I love the intros. Like, LucasArts had that down. Like, they were the closest it came to movies with the tech that they had. They didn't have Harrison, but they had a guy who was close enough. Looks like they had an artist whose name was Harrison. Oh, damn! Love it. Love the comedy. Classic.
I think I've read them all.
So, Indiana Jones was a professor at the university, and I guess that's where he is now. He was just up in the storage attic.
These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh.
Oh, dude is just getting crumbled. And I used to love these kind of pixel drawn games. Like, this one was one of the better ones. They started off a lot worse than this, guys. But this was kind of the end of that pixel era. The golden era of pixels.
Better get that roof checked.
256 colors. This is before the millions or billions we have today.
An imitation of Bast, cat goddess of fertility.
And I think my brother was only a young gun at this point. I remember, like, when we revisit, we tried to play this game, like I said, on the old computer. We didn't have the dialogue, or we didn't have, like, the actual voice. And it was too hard. Like, there was no real internet to follow, like, guides or nothing back then. But when my dad upgraded the computer, my brother was a little older. I remember he got into it. He really enjoyed this game, and I think because of the movies... What am I supposed to do here? There's got to be a statue somewhere here. Oh, that was a real cat. Down the chute. I love the credits. This says he's unconscious. That's so cool. Come on, Indy, get up, buddy, get up. We're rocking the leather jacket just as, you know, kind of a way to pay tribute. That did not look comfortable.
It's hot.
What do we got? Not in the middle? It's gotta be in the right.
I'll be.
There it is.
Here's what I've been searching for. Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up.
And why you put it in the boiler room? Look at this pixel art, guys. This is just so nostalgic for me. I love it. Love it. And so here where we start off our story. We have the statue.
I'm back.
Indy? You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did.
This guy sounds like Nazi
Take a
scum.
look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind.
I knew you were a Nazi, douchebag.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is face?
Go Indy! Tussling! Oh, he got away.
He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus.
We got his
what's
stinking
that?
Nazi coat. Oh, and his
Wow,
passport.
Turner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
It's gotta be some sort of secret, Marcus.
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying.
Perhaps.
An
Atlantean
old
old?
copy of National Archaeology. And there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Spoiled rich kid, eh? She's a
Where
pretty
is she now?
good looking girl.
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
What?
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
Good point.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia.
Ice Queens can do that to you, Indy. Let's drive on over to New York City just like that. And here we go, guys. This is where we start out. This is how these games used to work. This was called, oh, what was this? A point-and-click adventure game? That's what they called them, right? And you kind of just walk along and you can kind of, whatever you see here, so the ticket taker, you can kind of try and use it, push it, pull it, talk to it. There was all sorts of pre-programmed kind of commands, and you'd have to find the right one. So let's try and open it. Can't open it. Can we close it? Can't do nothing. Look at.
She's counting up the receipts.
Oh, there's someone in there. So let's go look at the newsstand.
It's today's paper.
See if we can pick that up. Yep. Okay, we got a new item. And you can see down here in the bottom right, you got your items. We've got our National Archaeology
This was
book
taken a long while ago.
with
Well, I
that
thought we might like
young
it.
miss and myself. Okay. Phone booth. Let's try and use the phone booth.
I can't make a call. I'm out of nickels.
Nickels? Wow. When I used to use phone booths, it was 25 cents, guys.
I don't see anything special about it. It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
So, and then a lot of the challenges kind of revolved around working your way through these different, I guess, dialogue choices. So,
I'm
let's
here to
just be
enjoy
honest.
Adam's outrageous orations.
This ain't that kind of show.
Oh, of course not. Madame Sophia is a serious thinker.
Don't kid around, pal. You're talking about my idol.
Okay, right here, he's giving us some info. This guy really likes her, so we're gonna play it up. We're gonna play it up.
No kidding. I think she's the greatest.
Me too. There's something about her.
Yeah. She's smart.
Yeah, she's very smart.
Smart, I'll say. You know what I really like? It's the way she...
Let's finish this sentence off for him. Let's help him out here. Easy to
The
understand.
way she makes things easy to understand.
That's it. All that smart stuff is so easy when I'm listening to her. Say, you're
This
a
is too
paper
easy.
college boy. Come on in.
He's gonna get us a drink too, guys. So we made it past the butch. And now we've got this guy. We need to talk to her.
Hey,
But he won't let us go
you
out.
must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
Alright.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Are you crazy? During the show? Write her a letter.
Write her a letter. Okay. We gotta talk to this guy again.
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness.
Atlantis was an interesting
Centuries later,
legend.
The famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
She's a real looker, alright. So, this guy is gonna give us a bit of problems. Let's just try and walk over here.
Hey, she's just coming to the exciting part.
I think you gotta run through all this.
City? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the Earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or Perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something
That's a great
remains
artist
even now.
rendering.
On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
Nurab Sal, eh?
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
She's something special, alright.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Okay, I think we gotta get to these levers.
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole life.
Here we go. We gotta get him out of here. We're gonna give him the
Don't you ever read?
newspaper.
Sure, it's a hobby of mine.
What if I give you something to read?
I might take a look.
Here we go.
It's
like
today's paper.
taking candy to a baby, baby.
Here.
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
Yeah, don't worry about it. We got this. And now you gotta mess around. So we're gonna push these levers. Push that lever. Push this lever. Okay, we're activated. And now I think we gotta pull this one? No. We gotta pull the middle one. There it is. And then we push the red button. You really had to think in these games,
There it
guys.
goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nurab Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit.
That's it.
deceit. Thanks, Indy.
Indy?
Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, that seemed
great.
unexpected.
Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
Yeah, we could do
I'd
that.
say it's about time.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first.
Damn.
Stay put.
Nazis on the loose. Nazis on the loose.
No one here. Nor here either.
Dirty, stinking Nazi hiding behind the crates. Dude's got
Walked
balls.
over,
He just
man.
rolls into the phone booth and makes a call.
Found the treasure we seek.
And just walks casually up the street right past the front entrance. That's balls.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away.
Oh, we're gonna get him,
What does a
Indy.
Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the Uranian atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Ubermann announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So,
Huh.
sounds like they're dreaming to me.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist. Yet you've been concealing important artifacts. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen.
Huh.
You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
That was a quick change.
So what if I
Let the
kept
hair
these
down.
pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize,
What?
my necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth.
It's lit up. Wow. Oh, whoa.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was cray cray.
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sam.
I love those one-liner
Here it
comebacks. They're a what?
What? Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't. We have no idea where to find your mythical lost city.
Shh. I'm getting something.
Are you
Nurab
kidding me?
Sal speaks. He bids us find the... What? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth.
Indy, you are such a skeptic in this one. It's a legendary
That book
hoax.
is a legendary hoax.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy?
I'd say you're
You
lying.
ever think of that?
I don't know.
Why Iceland? Why not Florida, where it's warm?
Yeah.
Maybe the Atlanteans didn't like tourists.
Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Oh,
Maybe we should pay him a
Bjorn.
visit.
We haven't seen Bjorn in ages.
What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, snap. And now we on our way to Iceland. This is a world journey, guys. Wow, this is nice backdrop. We got the whip. Nice, we got our whip. But you know what, guys? I think this is a good place to leave it. We're gonna just kind of let this be our intro to the game. Please comment, subscribe, like. Let us know if you want to see more Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. This is going way back. This is like a LucasArts original classic. I think one of the greatest ones they've ever made. Like almost all of them were real hits. I want to get in some Maniac Mansion. I want to get in some Curse of Monkey Island. I want to get in some Day of the Tentacle. I love all these games. Like this is my childhood and my early teenage years. So revisiting this, it's already hazy in the memory, guys. So like I feel like I'm playing this the first time. And Indiana Jones, such a great story. It's great to just have another kind of outlet to experience, you know, his adventures. So guys, thanks again. See. Let's try and do this right here. See. Double W's. Peace. Thanks for watching.